Hello, hello, hello. How are you all doing? I hope by the grace of God you're all doing well. So today, I want to address a certain question that I've had people ask me a lot. How do you know that the presence of God is with you? You know, um, if you're with me here, let's turn our Bibles to Exodus chapter 33. Exodus 33, and I'll read from the verse 13 because it is a conversation between God and Moses, and this kind of gives us an idea and answers the question. I'll read from the verse 12, from 12. Exodus chapter 33, verse 12 down on. So the word of God says, one day Moses said to the Lord, you have been telling me, take these people up to the promised land, but you haven't told me whom you will send with me. You have told me I know you by name, and I look favorably on you. If it is true that you look favorably on me, let me know your ways so I may understand you more fully and continue to enjoy your favor. And remember that this nation is your very own people. So he's talking about the Israelites. This was when God was leading them from the land of Egypt to the promised land. And then the Lord told Moses, the Lord replied, I will personally go with you, Moses, and I will give you rest, for everything will be fine for you. Then Moses said again, if you don't personally go with us, don't make us leave this place. If you don't personally go with us, don't make us leave this place. How will anyone know that you look favorably on me? He asked the Lord, how would anyone know that you look favorably on me? On me and your people, the people that, the Israelites, which he freed from the land of Egypt. If you don't go with us, for your presence among us sets your people and me apart from all other people on the earth. Let me repeat that. He said, if you don't go with us, for your presence among us sets your people and me apart from all other people on the earth. How do you know that the presence of God is with you? First of all, you're a child of God, right? God says, I look favorable on you. And Moses said, if you don't go with us, if you know you're not going to go with us to the promised land, like be with us through this journey, then don't let us leave this place. Don't let us leave this place. And he makes note. He is not asking God. He is saying that your presence, he said, for your presence among us sets your people and me apart from all other people on earth. That means that Moses knows that secret. He knows that the presence of God with us sets us apart. How do we know that? How do we know the presence of God is around us? Because you are set apart. You are a child of God. He says, you are my special possession. He sent Jesus to die for you. This alone sets you apart from the world. This alone gives you a special privilege. So as children of God, we've been set apart. And this is what indicates that the presence of God is with us, because we've been set apart. We've been set apart. Let me repeat that again. He said, if you don't go with us, do not, he says that if you don't go with us, for your presence among us sets your people and me apart from all other people on earth. So from all other people on earth. And then the Lord replied to Moses, I will indeed do what you have asked, for I look favorably on you and I know you by name. The reason why God even brought his people from the land of slavery is because he looked favorably on them, right? He looks favorably on them, and he knows them by name. This is how you know that the presence of God is with you throughout the journey of life. He takes you out of your predicaments. He's done it in the past. He will do it again. When you hit roadblocks or rock bottom, don't think that the presence of God is not there. His presence disappeared. For some reason, he's nowhere. He said, I look favorably on you and I know you by name. If he's done it before, he will do it again. He just does it in his own time, not according to our timetable. And then Moses responded. Then show me your glorious presence. Ha, sitabadikaya. Show me your glorious presence. Then the Lord replied, I will make all my goodness pass before you, and I will call out my name, Yahweh. He said, show me your glorious presence. Child of God, this is the answer to the question. How do we know that the presence of God is among us? How do we know that the presence of God is with us? He favors us. He knows us by name. But how do we know that his presence is with us? He said, I will make all my goodness pass before you, and I will call out my name, Yahweh, before you. For I will show mercy to anyone I choose, and I will show compassion to anyone I choose. But you may not look directly at my face, for no one may see me and live. And then the Lord continued to say, look, stand near me on this rock as my glorious presence passes by. I will hide you in the crevice of the rock and cover you with my hand until I have passed by. Then I will remove my hand and let you see me from behind, but my face will not be seen. He said, I will allow you to see me from behind. The question, how do you know that the presence of God is with you? So many times we feel like God has abandoned us and we feel alone because we are not able to feel the presence of God. We are not able to, even when we don't feel the presence of God, he is there. The fact that we don't feel his presence has nothing to do with him. It has everything to do with what we are doing on our part. So if we're